More than 1,000 people from across Ohio will meet in Columbus tomorrow for a statewide summit about the heroin epidemic. There will be doctors and police officers, social workers, and as Local 12's Jeff Hirsch shows us, a Clermont County man who says God has given him a big mouth to speak out about the crisis.
If I had my wish today, that there would never be another parent to have to go through the pain that I've went through.
Roger Winemiller knows the opioid crisis all too well. Last March, his 31-year-old daughter Heather died of a heroin overdose. Heather had been in and out of drugs for some time, but had been clean for more than 3 years before relapsing. Then just before Christmas, Roger's son Gene died of a heroin overdose as well.
Just losing one is bad enough. Losing two, it's over the top, especially that close together.
Roger Winemiller is doing what he can in his own way to fight back. He's become friends with a couple of recovering addicts, clean now, who have set up a faith-based support group called Christ's Warriors. The two group leaders say they've gotten 500 members in just over a week.
They have to want to stay clean. That is, by far, no one can do it, without wanting it. From day one, you got to hit your rock bottom, and once you hit that rock bottom, it is really important, that you have some support group around you to help you along the way.
Addiction is horrible, and we're not bad people. I want to think, and I've been told I'm an awesome person, I'm a good dad, but when that drug takes a hold of you, it's not something you can just put down and walk away from, especially when the resources aren't available like everybody says they are.
Roger Winemiller is going to the Attorney General's Heroin Summit meeting in Columbus to share his experiences with anyone who asks. He's also bringing someone along, his other son, also named Roger, who just entered an outpatient rehab center for heroin addiction.
People at my brother and sister's funeral both sat there and said, when's it going to be your turn, And all that did was devastate me emotionally. Nobody wants to be an addict. The lifestyle gets old of waking up every day, trying to hustle up money, hustle up dope, It's not a life.
Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News.
More than 3,000 people died from an opioid overdose in Ohio alone in 2015. That's a 20% increase from 2014, when the state had more overdose deaths than anywhere else in America.